So one of the moments that I've gotten to learn about Miss Sheila is that she mentioned this in her story, is that she went to school while experiencing homelessness. And I was in tears when she would tell me I would do my homework when the shelter got quiet by the light of my phone. And she did this for, 2 years? And she earned 2 degrees from the University of District of Columbia. And this was during the pandemic. And like many other graduates during the pandemic, she never got her walk across the stage moment.
No, I didn't.
And so we want to make that moment happen tonight. And to make that moment happen, we need a few things, right? We need a cap and gown. So can we get a cap and gown for her, please? And we need to make this really official. So tonight we're also joined by Dr. Lawrence T. Potter, the Chief Academic Officer from the University of District Columbia. Dr. Potter, will you please join us on stage?
You mean I get to actually put this from right to left?
So. An amazing woman. And we're going to make this moment about you, right? And so commencement ceremonies are very formal, and you just have to bear with me to do the formal part, and then everybody's going to cheer you on. Is that fair? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Dr. Lawrence Potter, Jr., and I serve as the Chief Academic Officer at the University of the District of Columbia. Today is a special recognition, and I'm honored to be part of celebrating the bravery, the courage, and the resilience of a UDC alumna, Sheila White. In 2020, COVID changed the world and forced many institutions like the University of the District of Columbia to pivot. In the midst of that pivot, hardworking and determined students were faced with the new reality of pushing through to complete courses at a distance through virtual learning modalities. While they were able to complete the work, many were denied the public celebration to relish in their success. Sheila White was one of those students. Today, we are here to give her the public opportunity to graduate from the only public university in, of, and for the nation's capital, the University of the District of Columbia. The University of the District of Columbia is an institution with a remarkable history that is steeped in traditions of quality and excellence dating back to 1851. It was created by Congress, but is in every sense a creature of the district. Its legacy makes its mission driven to serve. It is a land-grant university, but unlike other colleges and universities in that category, which were designated to serve and educate primarily rural communities, UDC's service area is entirely urban, the District of Columbia. The overarching vision of the University of the District of Columbia is for our students to reach their highest level of human potential, from professional certifications to doctoral and professional degrees. We provide our students with multiple pathways to success. So today, it is about the fruit of our labor, our graduates. This is your moment, Sheila White. This is really about you. We are here to celebrate you. As the Chief Academic Officer, I am pleased to present the candidate, Sheila White, who qualifies as appropriate for the following degrees: Associates of Art and Associates of Science. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, and by the virtue of the authority vested in President Ronald Mason Jr., by the Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of the faculty from the UDC Community College, with the endorsement of the Chief Academic Officer, I confer upon you 2, not 1, but 2 associate degrees from the University of the District of Columbia, according to the department in which you have qualified with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining to. As a sign of your graduation, and as it is tradition to graduate each of our graduating classes, will you, Sheila White, please move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap. Congratulations.
Would you care to stand?